Don't let this ever happen to you. Hackers and scammers are lurking about trying to get access to your accounts and steal your information to damage not only your devices but also your reputation. So, as a smart online citizen, it is of utmost importance to secure your secrets. This is easy as ABCDE. A. Always use screen locks. Protect your phone from unwanted entry by creating a complicated screen lock code or pattern. B. Be protective of your personal information. Avoid putting personal information on public devices or devices unlocked and used by a lot of people. C. Create a strong password. Use passwords that are 8 characters or longer. Use combinations of letters in different cases with numbers and symbols. It should be easy for you to remember, but difficult for hackers to guess. D. Don't share your password. Sharing your password with someone else other than your parent or guardian will put you at risk for hackers and scammers. E. Enable privacy and security settings. Learn to use app or website settings to protect your privacy, security, and safety. With the ABCDE of security, you will keep your secrets safe, secured, and secret. Remember, secure your secrets and keep those pesky hackers and scammers away. Be internet awesome! Happy browsing!
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Good morning mga ka-ETUlay, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Welcome to another Friday session of our Junior High School Math Remediation Program. Kumusta ang lahat? Sana all is well at welcome sa bago nating Friday na makakasama nyo. Walang iba kundi si Tutor Rochelle. Ayan. So, ang dami, nabasa ko dito sa ating comment section, madami tayong viewers from, ang dami na watching from SDO Isabela, Doña Magdalena H. Gafood High School, Damang West, Etchage, Isabela. Welcome, Ramhale C. Gafood. Ganon din si Venice Reco Cordova, watching and listening from Etchage West District, Doña Magdalena H. Gafood High School, or Venice R. Cordova 8 Tulip. Welcome, grade 8. And, syempre, ang lagi nating kasama, we have Kerubin, Samantha, and Alraisa. Good morning po sa inyong lahat. Ayan. So, kung last week, kasama niyo si Tutor Ken, at ako naman yung wala. Ngayon naman, si Tutor Ken naman ang wala sa ating ETUlay sessions. Di ba, alam naman natin na nagkaroon ng bagyong Odette na tamaan ng Palawan. So, meron silang road widening and inaayos ang kanilang electrical post. So, meron silang scheduled of brownout or electricity interruption from 8 a.m. up to 6:30. So, notice na sa kanilang mga phones and sa buong community na affected. So, yes, sana okay na po kayo. Magaling na si Tutor Rochelle, hindi na inuubo, hindi na rin, wala na rin, parang na-Omicron ako last week, no. Pero since vaccinated si Tutor Rochelle, go na tayo ulit at laban, tuloy-tuloy na tayo for our week 7. Ayan, kasi no, patapos na tayo ng ating second quarter. Isang session na lang tayo for next week. Siyempre, meron tayong last session at ano ba ang aabangan natin next week? Magkakaroon na ulit tayo ng ating recognition para sa mga masisipag nating tuties na umaattend at talaga namang sumasagot sa ating mga remediation every Friday. Okay, so umpisahan na natin. Kung last week medyo ang topic ni Tutor Ken ay more of tinatawag natin na ano nga ba yung lesson nyo na nakaraan? Okay, yung mga conditional statements. Alam ko na medyo nakalit na lito, no? Pero ang galing ng mga examples ni Tutor Ken yan. So we have for today, we're going to convert radical to expressions with rational exponents and vice versa. Reviewin natin ngayon, balik naman tayo sa mga radicals. Okay? So, magsusulat tayo from radical expressions, gagawin natin siyang rational exponents, at pwede namang from rational exponents, gagawin natin siyang to radical expressions. Okay? So, as our introduction, we have to, have the square root are most often written using a radical sign like square root of 4. Okay, so pagka nakita natin yung square root of 4, yan ay naka-radical sign. But there is another way to represent the taking of the root. Wala na siyang root. You can use rational exponent instead of a radical. So, ano yung example ng rational exponent? Okay, one example is, a fraction. Example, square root of 4 can be written as 4 raised to 1/2. So, if our exponent is a fraction, ang tawag natin dyan ay rational exponent. Ulitin natin. From square root of 4, we can write this one without the radical sign with 4 raised to 1/2. Naka-raise siya sa 1/2. Now, okay, so let us give an example of rewriting radical expression using rational exponents. Paano nangyayari yan? So, tingnan natin. We have the radical form, the exponent form, and the integer. Of course, the integer would be the answer. Okay? So, number 1, if we have square root of 16. In the square root of 16, naka-radical form yan. And then, gagawin natin siyang 16 raised to 1/2. Okay? Another is, so ang sagot, if we have square root of 16, that is 4. Ito lang naman yung sagot, which is the integer. Okay? Another example is square root of 25. So in the square root of 25, the exponent form is 25 raised to 1/2. Of course, the answer of square root of 25 is 5. Next is square root of 100. The square root of 100 is, yan. So, kukunin lang natin yung 100 raised to 1/2. So, pag sinabi nating square root, ng 100, the answer is 10. So, anong napapansin ninyo dito? Anong napapansin ninyo pagka tinignan natin yung radical form sa exponent form or naka-exponential form siya? Okay? So, hello, John Paul Rivera. Okay, hello, Renz Joy Ualat. And hello, Mary Ann Makarilay. Wow, puro sila grade 8, no? from DMGHS. Siguro ito yung mga taga Isabela. Very good. Okay, ang sabi nila, okay, so we have here, kung mapapansin natin kapag naka-square root yan, ang exponent form ay naka-raise sa 1/2. Okay? Pagka square root ang radical form, naka-raise siya sa 1/2. Okay? A number is raised to 1/2. Next, tignan naman natin kung paano kung hindi naman siya in a form of a square root. Kasi di ba meron din namang ibang naka-radical expression tayo or naka-radical form. Halimbawa, cube root of 8. So ano naman ang exponent form ng cube root of 8? So that is 8 raised to 1/3. At ang sagot naman for cube root of 8 is equal to 2. Okay? So paano ba yan? Ibig sabihin, i-multiply natin ng 3 beses yung 8. So 3 times 3, 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 is 4 times 2, that is 8. So that is, the cube root of 8 is 2. Okay, next. So how about if we have the cube root of 125? Okay, so again, kapag naka-cube root naman siya, it's 125 raised to 1/3. And the cube root of 125 is 5. So again, i-multiply natin yung 5 ng 3 beses or 5 raised to 3. That's 5 times 5, 25 times 5, that's 125. Okay, last. If it is the cube root of 1,000, okay, so ano ang kanyang exponent form? Tandaan natin, ang lesson natin ngayon ay from radical form, isusulat natin siya into exponential form or exponent form. So kukunin lang natin yung 100 and then we have to raise it to 1/3. Okay, so ang sagot ng cube root of 100 is 10. Okay, so ano na ulit napansin natin dito? Kung kanina, naka-square root tayo, ang ating exponent o ating yung number natin sa loob ng radical sign ay naka-raise sa 1/2. Ngayon naman, kung cube root naman siya, saan naman siya naka-raise? Or saan, ano naman ang exponent ng ating number? Very good. 1/3 naman. Ulitin natin ha. Kapag square root, naka-raise siya sa 1/2. Good. At kapag naman cube root, naka-raise naman tayo sa 1/3. Good. Okay? So we have here square roots can be expressed as exponent to the power of 1/2. Okay. So tingnan natin. Example, square root of 100. Saan naka-express ang kanyang exponent? Of course, it is into 100 raised to 1/2. And cube root of a number raises it to the power of 1/3. Paano nga ulit yan? Example, it's cube root of 1,000. That is 1,000 raised to 1/3. Okay, nakuha ba? Next. So the nth root of a number can be written as either n or nth root of x or x raised to 1 over n. Okay? So again, the nth root of x is, or it can be written into 1 over x raised to 1 or x raised to 1 over n. Okay? So pwede naman siyang ganito. Example, square root of x, that is equal to x raised to 1/2. Okay? Cube root of x, that is equal to, very good, alam niyo na. So that is x raised to 1/3. Okay? Next. Paano naman kapag fourth root of x? Ano na kaya ang exponent form nun? Ha? Paano na kaya? Alam na ba nila? Nakuha niyo ba yung pattern? Very good, Cyril. So that is x raised to 1/4. Ang galing ha, nakakasagot na sila. Okay. So that's x raised to 1/4. And how about if we have this one? So the nth root of x is equal to, so syempre, okay, so n lang yan. So that is x raised to 1 over n. So, tatandaan natin kapag ang exponent, wala kasing exponent yung x dyan. So, lagi lang yang 1. Okay? So, now, notice how the denominator of the rational exponent determines the index of the root. So, an exponent of 1/2 translates to the square root. So, paano daw yan? Example. Okay, balik na rin naman natin ngayon. So, we have the exponent, gagawin naman natin siya into a radical. Okay? So, x raised to 1/2, that is the same as square root of x. Okay? Next. How about an exponent of 1/5? Ang exponent naman niya ay 1/5, then translates to fifth root. So, that means, so x raised to 1/5, that is equal to the fifth root of x. Okay? So, saan galing yung x? Ito yun. Next. An exponent of 1/8 translates to the 8th root. Okay, so that is x raised to 1/8. Kapag sinulat natin siya into radical sign, that is equal to, good, the 8th root of x. So, wag tayo masyadong mali dito. Okay, nakuha ba? Nakuha ba kung paano sinusulat from radical to exponential form or to exponent form. So radical form, this one is exponent form and this one is radical form. Nakuha ba? So try na tayo ng isang exercise. Okay, so write the fourth root of 81 as an expression with a rational exponent. Again, I'm going to write the fourth root of 81 as an expression with a rational exponent. So, syempre, yung hirap niyan, di ba? Ang hirap niyan i-type sa inyong mga keyboard. So, syempre, bibigyan ko kayo ng choices. Ako pa ba? Oh. So, you have to write on our comment section or our comment box your answer. So, number 1, is it x raised to 1/4? Or B, is it 81 raised to 1/4? Okay. Wow, dami na nilang sagot. Ayan. Oh, wow, sabi ni Janet pa tayo, no? Talagang sinulat niya pa, 81 raised to 1/4. O, diba? Talagang ginawa niya ng paraan para, wow, talagang nalalagay niya si Samantha rin. It's B, 81 raised to 1/4. Very good, you can do that on your keyboard. So, let's see, how's the answer or what's the answer? So, if we write this expression into a rational exponent, that is letter B. Very good. Kasi ulitin natin, anong tawag natin dito? Radical form. Anong tawag natin dito? Rational exponent. Good. How about number 2? Express 2x, quantity 2x raised to 1/3 in radical form. So, ulitin natin. Ito naman ay naka-exponent form naman siya. You're going to write it in radical form. See? Tingnan nga natin kung ano ang tamang sagot dyan. What's your answer on number 2? Wow. Oo nga. Even I can understand. Yes, Janet. Very good. Kung ano yung naiintindihan, yun yung isusulat. That's nice. Kasi you can translate the expression into as mathematical sentence. Yan yung natin lagi. Very good. May sagot na si Cyril. May sagot na si Samantha. May sagot na rin si Alriza. The answer is letter A. Sabi na, the cube root of 2x. Tingnan natin kung tama ang sagot nila. Siyempre, very good. Tama ang sagot nila kasi yung buong 2x ay naka-raise sa 1/3. So, yun yung ipapasok o yung nasa loob ng ating radical sign. Yung nasa loob siya. So, 2x raised, the cube root of 2x. Okay? Next, number 3. How about if we have in this form? Express 2x raised to 2x raised to 1/3 in radical form. Again, express 2x raised to 1/3 in radical form. On this example, okay, yung x lang ang merong raised sa 1/3 o yun lang ang naka-raise sa 1/3. How are we going to write that in radical form? Is it A, cube root of 2x, or is it B, 2 cube root of x? Tingnan natin. Number 3. Ayoko kasi nahihirapan kayo, gusto ko. Alam ko na kaya niyang isulat. Pero syempre, okay, mas maganda kung nakikita ninyo yung sagot. Mas mabilis nyo na ano. Okay? Tsaka ang hirap di ba, nagda-type pa. So, tingnan natin. The answer is, sabi ni Janet kanina, may question mark yung B, not sure. Sige, okay lang yan. Okay, so number 3, Cyril says B, Samantha says B, Alriza says B also. Okay, so, mahirap na daw. Sige, tingnan natin. Madali lang yan. Papaliwanag natin kung saan yan mahirap. Okay, so the correct answer is letter B. Bakit kaya? Kasi kanina ito na yung sagot natin di ba? So definitely ito, pero hindi yon ang paliwanag. So sabi ko, ang naka-raise lang sa 1/3 ay yung x. Okay. So yung 2 hindi naman siya, di ba? So the exponent refers only to the part of the expression x, but not the 2. So hindi siya kasama. So therefore, yung 2 ay we are going to write that sa labas ng radical sign. Okay? So parang ito lang yung x raised to 1/3 lang ang cube root of x. Kita ba? Nakita ba yung difference sa sa number 2 example natin at saka sa number 3? At least, di ba? Magkasama na sila with yung tinatawag nating expression na may constant and variable. Okay, number 4. Yun yun. Yun lang sa 1/3 lang. Let's have number 4. Express 3b raised to 1/2 in radical form. Okay, so kung medyo nalito kanina sa number 3, let's strengthen if we can answer this number 4. Express 3b raised to 1/2 in radical form. Is it A, 3 square root of b, or is it B, 3 the square root of 2b? Hala, ano na kaya? Bakit kaya ganyan na? Yan. Oo nga. Aba, mayroon na daw silang clue. Sabi Samantha, meron na pong clue. Okay. Oo nga, di ba? Ang hirap nga i-type niyan, kaya talagang meron kayong choices. Yun yung maganda dyan. Diba? Cyril says A. And Janet says A. Alriza says A also. Yan. Christine says A. Christine and Romero. Wow. So let's see. What's your answer? Very good. It is 3 and the square root of b. Bakit? Kasi hindi naman naka-raise sa 1/2 yung 3. So ano ang ating clue dyan? Pag naka-close and open parenthesis siya, dun yun sila lahat magkakasama. Okay? Pero kapag like this one, 3b raised to 1/2, anong ibig sabihin? It is only b which is raised to 1/2. Hindi kasama si 3. Okay? So next, last number 5. Let's do this. Let us write the 5th root of 32 as an expression with a rational exponent. Again, write the 5th root of 32 as an expression with a rational exponent. Okay, tingnan natin. Is it A, 5 raised to 1 over 32? Or is it B, 32 raised to 1/5? Yan. Okay, so let's have number 5. Number 5 na kaya itong sagot nila Mersha. Ayan, sige. Okay. Make sure na i-type the number para alam natin kung nasa na kayo. Okay, so that is, so the 5th root of 32 is, very good. So that is 32 raised to 1/5. Good. Okay. So yung mga examples natin na yan, the number here, usually, ang kanyang exponent ay 1. That's why we have 1 dito. Okay? So, tingnan natin kung paano naman kung magkaiba. Okay? So, we have rational exponent exponents with numerators other than 1. So, ulitin natin ang numerators other than 1. So, let's see. So, we have a radical form and exponent form. Okay? So, paano naman itong example na to? Okay? So, we have square root of 9, that is 9 raised to 1 half. Ulitin natin, square root of 9, 9 raised to 1 half. Kasi ang square root, that is, diba, meron niyang 2. Okay, so that's 1 half. If we have the cube root of 9, 9 square or 9 raised to 2. So, kung mapapansin natin dito, ito na yung 9 is raised to 2. Okay? So, tingnan natin. So, therefore, it's 9 raised to 2 over 3. 9 raised to 2 over 3. Pansinin ninyo, ha? Next, the fourth root of 9 cubed. The fourth root of 9 cubed. What's the exponent of 9? It's 3. So, tingnan natin how it's being written in exponent form. It is 9 raised to 3 over 4. Sige, bago ko i-flash sa next slide natin, pansinin ninyo yung bagong example. Ulitin natin. So, our rational exponents, ito na natin, ito yung rational exponents natin, with numerators, okay, other than 1. Hindi na siya 1/3, hindi na siya 1/4, hindi na siya 1/5, okay, hindi na 1 over 8, hindi na yun yung ating exponent, but rather it is 2 over 3. 9 raised to 2 over 3, 9 raised to 3 over 4. And how do we write that? So, ulitin natin, yung 3 natin dito, yan pa rin yung ating, okay, 3 dito. So, that's the root, okay, 3, the cube root of 9 square, or, pagka naman 4 ito, we have the fourth root of 9 cube. So, we have more example, tinan natin. The fifth root of 9 square. So, we write that as 9 raised to 2 over 5. Ulitin natin, ha. Baka yung mga bagong nanonood, this is 9 and this 2 over 5 is in a form of exponent. Okay, next. How about if we have the nth root of 9x? The nth root of 9x. So, what is the exponent? So, therefore, 9 raised to x over n. That is 9 raised to x over n. And any radical form, nth root of a raised to x can be written using a fractional exponent in the form a raised to x over n. Okay, so tingnan natin, nasan dyan yung exponent at nasan dyan yung root. Okay, so tatandaan natin yung nasa labas, yun yung root. Saan siya nilalagay? Sa denominator. Okay? At yung exponent naman ito, yung exponent ng ating ng 9, ano siya? Yun yung nasa numerator. Okay, let's see. Ayan. So, sulat na natin. No? Write the fourth root of 5 raised to 3 as an expression with a rational exponent. So, this one is a radical sign, isusulat naman natin siya sa rational exponent. Okay? So, syempre, may choices pa rin kayo dyan para mabilis. Okay? So, paano kaya? Oo nga eh. Salamat sa lahat ng mga estudyante na nandito from Doña Magdalena H. Gafford High School. Ang dami nila. Okay, so let's see. This one, it's the fourth root of 5 raised to 3. That is it A, 5 raised to 1/4? Or B, is it 5 raised to 3/4? Okay? So, Christine says B. Samantha says B. Janet says B. And Alriza says B. Cyril says also B. So, the next set na tayo. Yan, very good. Okay, so since, ano ba yung mga present na dyan, na exponents natin? We have 3 and 4. So, yung 4 ay, yan. So, 5 raised to 3/4. Very good. Number 2, write the seventh root of 5 square. Again, write the seventh root of 5 square as an expression with a rational exponent. So, how do we write this one as a rational exponent? A, 5 raised to 2 over 7? Or is it B, 7 raised to 2 over 5? Or 5 raised to 2 over 7? Or B, 7 raised to 2 over 5? Number 2. Wow, ang bibilis nila. Jubita says B. Okay? Cyril says A. And Janet says A. So, ano kaya? Iba na yung mga sagot nila. Wow, si Samantha, nag-effort talaga na isulat pa sa fraction. So, 5 raised to 2 over 7. Hindi ko alam kung paano nyo talaga ginagawa yun sa keyboard ninyo, no? Alraisa says A. Christine says A. So, what's the answer? Definitely it is. So, that is letter A. 5 raised to 2 over 7. Tatandaan natin, yung 7, yun yung ating the root, yan yung root natin. Okay? So, yun yung nasa denominator. At yung exponent ng ating index, so yun yung nasa numerator. Number 3, write the cube root of 3 square as an expression with a rational exponent. Again, write the cube root of 3 square as an expression with a rational exponent. Ayan, kalimutan ko. So, A, is it 3 raised to 2 over 3? Or is it B, 3 raised to 3 over 2? Ayan. Sabi ni Jubit, it's B. Or again, may another answer siya, it's A. Janet says A. Christine says A. Alraisa says, A din yan. 3 raised to 2 over 3. Samantha says A. It's 3 raised to 2 over. And Mersha says A. Wow! Pare-pareho na sila ng sagot. So, definitely, yan ay A. Ang gagaling nyo, ha? Tama ang mga sagot. Very good. So, I hope you're learning and enjoying. Express 5 raised to 5 over 6 in radical form. So, this one, ang given natin ay in exponent form. We're going to write it in radical form. Is it A, the 6th root of 5 raised to 5? Or is it B, the 5th root of 5 raised to 6? Okay, so it is number 4. Number 4. Jubita says A, Cyril says A, and girls are good at math. Wow! Is that a conditional statement ba? Yan ba yung naaral nyo nung last week kay Tutor Ken? Very active yung mga girls natin ngayon, no? Very good yan. Christine says A, Cyril says A. O ba? Samantha says, talagang asisipag magta-type pa. Alraisa says A, and Janet and Mersha says A. Okay, sige. Bigyan na natin yung tamang sagot kasi lahat na eh. Very good. Okay, so ulitin natin yung denominator. Yan yung ating root. Okay, so the 6th root of 5 raised to 5. Okay. And the last. Ayan, meron na siyang naka-close and open parenthesis. Parang ito lang yung kanina. Pero this time, it's raised to 3 over 4. Again, express 2n or the quantity 2n raised to 3 over 4 in radical form. Okay, so A, is it the 4th root of 2n? Or is it B, the 4th root of 2n or the quantity 2n raised to 3? Again, is it A, the 4th root of 2n, or B, the 4th root of quantity 2n raised to 3? Number 5. Number 5, wow. Alraisa says B, Cyril says B. Wow, ang gagaling. Talagang Samantha says B, Janet says B. And, yan, sabi ba ni Mersha says, anong BP? Anak. Hindi, bilang yan. Okay? So, si Marlu, umahaba si Marlu. And Jabita says, B. Okay, so let's see once you're done. Very good. So, sabi ko, di ba, naka-close and open parenthesis kasi. So, if lahat ng nandoon or this expression, 2n, that is being raised to 3. Okay? So, ang gagaling. I know you have a perfect score. Madali ba yung lesson natin? Oo, madali. Okay. Siyempre may choices, hindi. Joke lang. Kahit may choices yan o wala, alam kong kaya-kaya niya isulat na radical into exponent form or exponent form into radical form. Basta tatandaan lang natin ano ba yung root? Okay? Yung root ay laging nasa denominator. Okay? So, I hope you got a perfect score at congratulations sa lahat ng mga sumagot. Okay, so thank you for being with us that we continue to learn and explore how it may be radically different. O, diba? Nagamit natin yung radically different. So, no, ano ba yung radically different? For any situation, kung ano man ang sitwasyon nyo ngayon, yung iba dyan, di ba, may masama ang pakiramdam, yung iba naman dyan parang tinatamad, yung iba naman talagang very helpful sa course sa bahay. So, but then you choose to learn and you choose to be with us. And thank you very much. Okay? So, now, you can scan this QR code for your ETUlay feedback experience. And maraming salamat. And so, sabi ko, parang wala na silang comments, no? Hindi na sila nagko-comment sa EdTech. Pero you can comment, you can send right away your comments with us. Yung mga nagpi-PM personally, thank you so much. And so, susunod na ang ating storytelling K3 kung meron kayong mga kapatid na maliliit at excited pa rin sila sa mga pakikinig ng stories. Okay? So, oo nga, kahit madali po, kahit walang choices. That's good. Ay, feeling ko si Sir Ram, thank you po kasi go mga anak ko. Talagang, thank you po. Thank you, sir. Okay, so, opo, stay to be radical is to be positive in body, mind, and soul. Wow! Thank you, Sir Ram. Nakabantay pala si Sir sa kanyang mga students here. I hope you learned something and thank you for answering. See you again next week for our week 8. Last session na natin yan sa ating second quarter. Tapos na tayo. No? We'll move on to our third. Thank you so much. Again, to sa lahat ng mga mag-aaral ng Doña Magdalena H. Gafford National High School, welcome to ETUlay and to this math remediation. Maraming salamat sa lahat. Thank you.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!